Before you get started, have you taken the Beginner's Quantum Memoir course? Be sure to introduce your fool to the 7 seed words of the Quantum Memoir thought form before embarking on your journey. It's not a requirement, but it may help you to prepare for the adventure to become your own hero. Set the tone. Gather your supplies. Take the legend map on your journey. It's highlighted at the top of each lesson, or feel free to print a copy to refer to or write within. It'll be your energy codex or guide as the fool steps along the perimeter path. You'll want to have a printed or hand-drawn fruit of life pattern to write down your thoughts, to articulate your journey, and create a big picture view of your story. And use an extra sheet of blank paper for background notes. You're also going to need something to write with and a deck of tarot cards that you've divided out into the different suits and the major arcana. You can download this printable Hero's Journey template or blank quantum memoir in the exercise file tab under the slideshow. You might also want some drinking water, tissues, or other kinds of artistic tools to play with. Space time. It's time to devote attention to yourself. For the best results, be sure that you have dedicated time set forth, uninterrupted from any distractions. Not just for this course, but any time that you're working on the quantum memoir. Consider this a sacred time, a way to articulate form into your physical reality. Now create the space to create within. Your outer environment or world is one place where information can be picked up by your senses. And here are some other ideas that can help you set up your space towards a positive vibration that will help you with your creation. Here's the inspiration. You can set up mood lighting. You can have an enjoyable fragrance such as candles or incense. You could play pleasant music or background sounds, or you can even be in nature. Wear comfortable clothing. So now you're going to tune into what's going on in your inner world to bring your inner feelings, your reflections, opinions, preferences, and beliefs out into your conscious now awareness, transforming your perception into something that's meaningful to you and giving attention to your inner compass. So feel free to write when we're going through this practice in either the map, the Fool's Journey template, or the blank quantum memoir template. These are one and the same. This one will just end up being larger spheres that you can put more information in because it doesn't have the guide around it. Where this is shrunk down a little bit so that you have all of the notions and the element of symbolism within the map. The fruit of life pattern of the quantum memoir, this shape or pattern will be what we'll be writing within. It's also a space. It's a sacred container to hold information that you're going to project your thoughts and feelings into by drawing down your perception while you're in a relaxed state of mind. I recommend 2 tips for this outer space for what you will end up writing on your page. One, you're going to want to keep it positive when you put it into this thought form, and you also want to keep it present tense. If something is less positive or is discussing the past or maybe even the future, then you might want to put that on your note page. With this extra note page on hand, you can scratch down rough ideas and you can clarify any of the shadows or reflections or maybe past experiences that come up for you. These would be notions that you are looking to change your relationship with or to. In short, if there's anything that's expressively negative or not what you want to project going forward, you're going to put it on your note page. Do not tie those points of view up in the quantum memoir thought form. Leave those for over on your note page. In these lessons and the quantum memoir thought form process, you're going to practice finding the polarization of a thought, separating the old program from new ideas that you're going to want to project forward. That message or realization will be what you write down into these spheres, which will be kept in the fruit of life pattern, specifically making those benedictions.